Well, Aaron, how was the session today?
Yeah, look, it was reasonably solid. They're all pretty solid this time of year. We haven't got too many more main sessions as a group before we start playing games again. So it's pretty important that we train well.
There's a decent amount of guys sort of on light duties. Do you expect them to graduate through the main group in the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, look, there's a few on the side that are not far from stepping back in, but we have got a fair amount on the track, training as well. So we're pretty fit and healthy at the moment, and guys are getting some good Ks in the legs.
Nice for yourself not to be in that rehab group this time of year.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's really important that you're up and training this time of year because games aren't too far away, and just to get that base in and set yourself up for the season.
Been a while since you've had an injury-free pre-season?
No, last year was reasonably good until NAB Cup started. It's just good to be part of the main group and training. It's a lot more enjoyable.
Being the Cagey veteran, how will you handle your NAB Cup, and even, as you say, on the back of last year, and will you have much of a priority in NAB Cup matches and with the two that you've got?
To be honest, I haven't really spoken to Ross about it, but it's always pretty important to get a couple of good games in under your belt before round one. We know we've got a tough opponent in Collingwood in round one, so we want to be up and about for that, and it is important to get the match fitness.
When do you start doing match simulation stuff?
Yeah, look, it can't be too far away in the next week or so. I'm pretty sure we're starting to build in now with handball games and full ground drills, so it won't be too far away.
Has the pre-season been tailored differently given the interchange cap is now in place?
No, it's been pretty similar to previous years so far. We haven't really spoken too much about the interchange at the moment. I think that's one for the coaches.
Aaron, would you want to play both those NAB games?
Oh, look, yeah, I'm happy to. I think, it'd be important, as I said, to get the, match fitness. So, I'd be keen to be playing in both.
And a bit unique. You always know what round one is, but round one is just a really massive occasion for the club to kick off the season. Do you sense that you'll put even more homework into a round one, being Collingwood, to kick the season off than you might often? No, look, I think it's just important that you prepare yourself as best you can so that you're ready to go come round one. All the things we're doing at the moment is to prepare at the best of our ability and improve in the way we're training, and if we do that, it'll put us in good stead come round one. What sort of candidates that didn't play in the grand final have you seen present early enough to think they could be pushing to play in that big occasion round one? Yeah, look, good question. It's pretty hard to say at the moment. We've got some healthy numbers on the track, and everyone's come back in really good condition after Christmas as well, and there's no real standout, but it's going to be hard for spots as it was last year, and when you do get your chance, guys are going to be wanting to take it. What have you thought of Sylvia and Gumbelson's presence and contributions so far? Yeah, look, really good. Both coming in really keen to impress the group, and they're really good additions for the side. So I'm sure they'll both get a chance at some stage.
What about your ruck colleagues? Kepler's working on his comeback, Jono, and now Zach. Have you kept an eye on them and their recovery? Yeah, look, Griff and Kepler come back really well at the moment, both ticking all the boxes in terms of time frame and when they want to be back out there. So it's good to see them back out running around, and Kepler's back in with a few drills today, which was good. So they're up and about, and Clarkie's not too far away either.
Who is your, preferred second ruck option?
Oh, there's no preferred second ruck option. I think it's whoever the coaches pick, the guys go out, and you're happy to play with whoever comes into the side.
Because Zach showed obviously a fair bit last year, but Jono comes back. Three doesn't really go into two. What do you think all three of you can squeeze in there, and maybe Zach does play that wing type of role like he has done?
Yeah, look, to be honest, I haven't thought about it too much. At the moment we're doing the work and trying to get fit, or trying to maintain fitness, and go from there later on.
Has the playing group kind of got stuck into Zach about his UZ kind of little injury? No, not at all. Look, Zach's a really fit guy, and it was an unfortunate thing that happened, but he's the sort of guy that would do his rehab, and he'll be back up and firing in 8 weeks.
Has he explained to you sort of how he did it?
No, he hasn't. Look, you know, it was obviously at the music festival. You know, it was unfortunate what has happened, but you know, he knows he's got to do the work now to get back up and running. But he's the sort of guy that runs pretty well and is pretty fit, so you know, he won't lose too much at all.
When do you expect Griffin to kind of be up and going and ready to play?
Yeah, not 100% on that one, but as I said, he's ticking the boxes and you know, his program's moving along nicely, so he can't be too far away.
Do you expect any changes to the leadership group this year? Have you already voted on that, or what's your process?
No, we haven't voted as such at the moment, but you know, we've got some guys that are up and coming that are you know, pushing and showing great leadership skills, so I'm sure there might be a few additions.
You sticking your hand up for vice captain again?
I don't think there was a vice captain last year, so you know, I think they throw it around, and yeah, I think it's up to the playing group.
Do you anticipate a change, or do you throw your weight? Do you just expect Pav starts as number one?
Yeah, well, another question I haven't really thought too much about. You know, Pav is a great leader, and I'm pretty sure if he wants it, he'll be captain again this year. Sweet.
Thanks, mate.